Kilo Echo 4, Bravo Foxtrot, Germany.
Okie dokie, acknowledging Kilo Echo, is it? Oh boy, I may have missed the call area. I think I've got Kilo Echo 4, Bravo Foxtrot, Germany. Good morning. This is Whiskey India 4, Mexico, a little group that meets every morning. As you can tell, we're operating roundtable, and I'm going to pass it to you. You can introduce yourself. My name is Sid, Sierra India Delta. I'm located near Richmond, Kentucky, which is in central Kentucky, just south of the Kentucky River. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pass it to, and then you pass it back to me. I'm Whiskey India 4, Mexico, and we'll let it go around the round table here, and everybody will introduce themselves. So, I hope I got your call at least close. Kilo Echo 4, Bravo Foxtrot, Germany. To take it, here is Whiskey India 4, Mexico.
Whiskey India 4, Mexico. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got the call correct, and good morning to everybody. Can hear my little signal. I'm just running 50 watts of a carrier here on a rice box. The name, first off, you got the call correct. The name here is Roger. Romeo Oscar Golf Echo Radio. And I'm in Cosby, Tennessee, 20 miles from Dollywood, over here in the Great Smoky Mountains. And the rig is a Yaesu FT DX 101 MP, running 50 watt carrier here, marching about 100. So please excuse me. Don't have to get me something to drink. My mouth's dried plumb out. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to say good morning. It's been a long time since I've done any AM. So I appreciate you picking me up, sir. And I'm sorry I forgot your call sign. Go ahead and pick it up, and I'll put you in a log and write you down. But again, I'm just running a 101 MP Yaesu at 50 watt carrier, margin about 100. Thank you, sir. KE4 BSG.
Okie dokie. KE4 BSG, Baker, Foxtrot, Germany. Here is Whiskey India 4, Mexico, WI4M. Name is Sid, Sierra India Delta. I'm located, as I say, in central Kentucky, just south of Lexington, Kentucky, to make it good and simple. Roger, sounds good. The 50 watts doing a good job. The station here is on Baker Charlie.
Good morning, everybody.
BC 610E, running about, carrier's about 300 watts, and I'm listening on a National NC 173, microphone is a D104, I amplified D104, the antenna is let's just call it a G5RV cut for 160 meters, about 200 and some feet long. But anyway, man, you're doing a good job. You're over near in the Great Smokies, doing a great job. I'm going to pass it around here and let everybody introduce themselves. So we'll be back around to you. We got. There's 4 of us here, so anyway, we'll be back around to you shortly. All right, Dave, to you, W4 QCU, and the Owls WI4M.
WI4M and the Owls W4QCU. Okay, good morning, Roger, over in Cosby. Nice to hear you this morning. I don't think we've had the pleasure. My name is Dave, as you probably have heard, Delta Alpha Victor Echo.
Well, he's moving in.
I'm in Oak Ridge, just on the other side of Knoxville. And let's see, I'm looking at a picture of your station on QRZ. I don't know which transceiver that is, but whatever it is, it sounds great. No problem at all. And you've got a good, strong signal. Very easy to copy. Running here, old vacuum tube equipment, Viking 2. Listening on a National HRO 50. And the antennas, well, when I moved to this house some years ago, the best distance I had between trees ended up being an extended double ZEP on 40 meters. I've hardly ever used it there, but it plays pretty well on this band. And that's about the situation. Emil to you, and my call is Whiskey 4 Queen Charlie Uniform, WD4SCZ, W4QCU.
W4QCU, WD4SCZ. Well, good morning to you, Roger. My name is Emil. That's Echo Mike India Lima, Emily without the Y. And I'm located in Elizabethtown, Kentucky, which is about 10 miles south of the Gold Mount at Fort Knox. The station here is an old Heathkit DX100. I'm listening on an Army Surplus Honor 388, and the antenna is an 8040 track dipole. Up about 35-40 feet, running through the trees. And the microphone here is a D104. So, say the call here, Whiskey Delta 4, Sierra Charlie Zulu. Anyway, good to hear you this morning. Got a fine signal into Elizabethtown. JXU, MD4JS, WD4SCV.
WD4SCZ in the group, MD4JS. Okay, well, good round again. Good morning, Roger, in Cosby, Tennessee. I'll be handing it to you here in just a minute. As Sid was explaining, we operate a round table here, and glad to have you with us. I'm located in Shepherdsville, Kentucky, and the name's Jay, Juliet Alpha Yankee. And my station's a little different than everybody else. I'm all solid state. The transmitter is a K3DYY Super Senior, and the receiver is a Yaesu VR5000. Antenna is a semi-resonant 80-meter dipole inverted V. So that's the story here for this station. Copying pretty well. I guess you said you were on a modern transceiver. I was looking also on QRZ. It's quite a nice setup you've got there. So anyway, I'll hand it to you, and then we'll turn it to Sid once again when you're finished. KE4BFG for JS.
Okay, a good deal. Good morning again, WD4JS, KE4BSG, and the Moditude. But thanks again. Yeah, if you look on QRZ, the bottom radio, the big Yaesu, it's a 101 MP. It's a 200 watt sideband rig, and it will do. It's got the speaker beside the radio is a 50 volt power supply. The radio will do 200 watts right out of the back on sideband, and it will do a 50 watt carrier. Most of these transceivers will only do 25 watts. I just bought the radio back in December, got it December the 2nd. But I appreciate you guys. I also got a YouTube channel. I'm fixing to upload the video right now. I haven't been on the AM in years. I used to talk to Hank, W2IQ. I don't know if you guys remember Hank or not. He lived in Danridge. And maybe the Knoxville station will know who I'm talking about. But he's been, he was working on his roof or his flue or chimney. And he had a heart attack and fell off the roof or something like it. It was one of them, but he's been a silent key now for several years. But I do appreciate the hospitality. Thanks for letting me bring this rice bucket online here. And like I said, you're about the first or second contact that I've done on the AM, you guys. So I really enjoyed it. I'm going to upload this video. I got a link on my QRZ channel, but if you can't find the link, go to YouTube in about an hour and type in KE4BFG, and you guys can hear how good you sound. You guys sound really good there. So thanks again, everybody, and have a blessed day. God bless. I believe it's the WI4M to pick it up. I'll say 73s, KE4BFG. Thanks everybody. Have a good day.
Morning, Sid, W4KR.
Okie dokie. All right, Roger. Very good. Good to have you with us this morning. Good signal. And the FTDX 101 is doing a fine job. Okay. All right. Now, let's see. Oh, boy. Doggone it. All right, very good. And I got your call a little mixed up, but Baker Foxtrot, Quebec. So anyway, I've got you, Roger. Good transmission, good signal. Okay, now you're going to sign. So a very good morning to you. Okay, I've got another station here, W4KR, which is Stan. Stan, why don't you come on in now, and that'll put you in position behind Jay, and you can pass it to me when you're finished. W4KR to take it, WI4M.
Yeah, okay, Sid, good morning. WI4M. And a group W4KR. For some reason, things aren't running quite right here. I don't know what it is. But anyway, good morning, Sid. Good morning, Jay. And the other station, I was having a little difficulty copying, but good morning to you, sir. It's 35 degrees here this morning, and go ahead, Sid, and while you're, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up after 10 next time. WI4M, W4KR.
Okie dokie, W4KR, and well, it sounds good, Stan. It sounds like it's working pretty good. Okay, now going to Dave. W4QCU, and the Isles, WI4M.
Okay. It kind of caught me by surprise. Said I didn't think I was going to get this quickly. WI4M, W4QCU. Roger, if you're still listening, yes, I knew Hank, W2IQ. I also knew a friend of his, Casey, and I'm blanking on the call. I think it was W4 Hotel Yankee Golf. And to show you what a small world it is, after Casey passed away, which was before Hank fell off the roof, I had bought a homebrew transmitter that he built, that is Casey, And that homebrew transmitter now resides with WI4M. And I called her Big Bertha. Just Bertha. Anyway, this goes to Stan. Stan, good morning to you. Let me just pick up from the last round that we had. Fun on the trip, Amel to Bowling Green and crawdaddies. I've never eaten them, but I remember as a kid, we used to go around turning over rocks looking for crayfish, crawfish. Oh, you wouldn't think you'd find them, but I don't know, maybe we just...
Good morning again, everybody. It's 4:54 in the morning here, talking on ancient modulation, and Stan's down in Alabama. The weaker station was having trouble hearing me. He's down in Alabama. Rest of them's in Kentucky, and most of them's in Kentucky. One of them's in Knoxville. But I thought I hadn't shot a video in a while. About running out of things to shoot. And I thought I'd go ahead and make a video on ancient modulation. AM. I used to have a real good friend, Hank, W2IQ, lived in Danridge. And he was a big AMer and CW guy. I like AM. It's okay. I don't care for CW that much. So I got into ham radio back when you had to learn CW to get you licensed. I guess that's one reason I resent CW. And I will not do it no more. I even sold my code key. But anyway, this is this is ancient modulation AM, and I was running 50-watt carrier, 50 watt carrier on this LTDX101. But anyway, thanks for watching. I just thought I'd go ahead and shoot this video. I just got up. I'm going to go make me a cup of coffee, or go back to bed and sleep another 2 or 3 hours. So, everybody have a blessed day. God bless. 73s, everybody. KE4 BFG on ancient modulation.